Hello folks, it's the old silly moustache here again. A lovely spring day in southern England today. Earlier I was looking at my my YouTube. I put a couple others up yesterday and got some lovely replies already, so thank you very much for that. And I noticed that I'm getting near 1,000 subscribers. That is so lovely for me. I know in the world of YouTube it's nothing, but it's very significant to me. So thank you all 990 whatever it is, and just thank you for your interest. And it is my job to try and keep things on that YouTube channel which are of interest to you. So I looked through my Getting On for 200 videos that I probably started about 5 years ago now, to see what were the most popular, and I noticed that whilst I started doing it just to record some songs, mainly singing in my conservatory here, and sung with the band in various little clubs and things, that the most popular ones weren't my songs at all, but the chatty songs, the comparisons of different guitars, my opinions about strings, restringing, picks, guitar straps and all sorts of different things like that. So I thought it might be just fun to do a video that was a talk video about songs. So let's clear one thing up first of all. Oh, I just should say what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to give you some of my opinions about songs and songwriting, and then I'm going to ask you a couple of questions, and at the end I'm going to try to sing a song that I wrote in 2001 for a CD and then completely forgot about. So I don't know it very well, but bear with me. A song is sung with a human voice. Yeah, I know about birdsong and howler monkeys and YouTube videos of singing dogs and cats, but let's just keep it simple. Just talk about human voices for the time being. It can be a cappella, one voice singing by itself, or a group, or barbershop quartets and things like that. Beautiful music can be made just with the human voice. It can be unaccompanied. It can be accompanied with a guitar or ukulele or whatever, piano, and it can be with a full orchestra. All sorts of wonderful stuff. It can have a very simple refrain. It can be a load of nonsense like a scat song. Still can be very musical. Or it can be a very passionate storytelling group of words grouped together in a very subtle and clever way that draws you in, captivates you, and haunts you, and becomes earworms and things like that. We've got blues, wailing blues, we've got protest songs, gospel songs, and of course endless love songs. I think a song is best when it does rhyme. It's not absolutely mandatory, but I think it starts bringing out the craft of the song. And songcraft is something I'm quite hung up about. Pretty standard formats of songs, lots of 12-bar tricks, lots of different rhythms, waltz rhythms and things like that. Lots of different popular, C, A minor, F and G and things like that. But no one owns a chord progression, and therefore you can do all sorts of melodies over a simple chord progression, even a 2 or 3 chord song. I've written my own songs in the past, but none recently, but I find that going through that process of trying to write a song makes me aware of the craft of making a fine song. I'm going to mention a couple of names here. First of all, John Prine. Not a great singer, I find you'll agree, not a great guitarist, but a wonderful singer-songwriter and a wonderful teller of stories. Usually just 3 verses and a chorus that can say so much. It gives you a whole novel in that short time. I admire that greatly. My favourite singer-songwriter was the late great Guy Clark. He was called the Craftsman in Nashville. and I think that was well deserved. And the most popular song video on my YouTube channel is Magnolia Wind, which is very nice, and that's a beautiful song. It owes nothing to me. It's Guy Clark's beautiful story, and it's poignant as well, because what we didn't know at the time that song came out was his wife was dying with Alzheimer's disease, and he was suffering from cancer, and all things were going wrong for the man, bless him. So there's a lot of stuff in that. Some people that have impressed me recently have been Magnolia Wind, who can make extremely strange lyrics, but also there's one that haunts me, Walks About Whiskey, which I think is one of the finest crafted country style songs that I've heard in years. So it brings me to some of my favourites, and I'm asking a question about this. My influences, I guess, were, first of all, Big Bill Broonzy, Jimmy Rogers, Hank Williams, Pete Rowan and Willie Nelson, and more recently Cahalan Morrison, Eli West, I should mention Gillian Welsh, Faris and Jason Romero, and I've said Mandolin Orange. I'm a little bit out of date. Some of you may know I've been seriously ill quite recently, so I haven't kept up with things as much as I should. So if you can think of any other acts, singer-songwriters or duos preferably, like Mandolin Orange or Morrison and West, people like that, you know, Appalachian style and well, let's say acoustic country type stuff, please let me know. Please give me some ideas. I'd be very grateful. That's question one. I want to say a thing. To me, a song is a story. If you are copying someone, if you have taken a song from someone else, copying is not the right word, covering, whatever. You're singing a song that's been written by someone else, you found it on a recording that you like, you've learned it and you play it. Doesn't matter if you are singing it, just think that it is your story. Sing it with conviction. Tell the story as if it just happened to you. That's the way to grip an audience. Yeah. So I just wanted to get that off my chest. So question two, what would you like to know, or what would you like to say about this subject? About songs, songwriting, delivering a song, or anything loosely related? Just let me know below this video, and I will answer, and we'll kind of share that, and maybe then I'll make another video talking about what you have said, you know. So I look forward to your replies. Now I'm going to do a very risky thing. I'm going to try and play a song that I don't know, that I wrote about 17 years ago and instantly forgot, and I've already done this once and messed it up, so bear with me. The irony of this song is that it's about songwriting, and it's called, I should say, this is a song called This Is a Song. Well, this is a song about singing songs. I'm playing in C. I won't play too long. I'm one of those guys who stands up to play. Well, I don't know why. It's just my way. And this is my guitar. It's the best I could buy. Don't ask me how much. I might need to lie. Roars like a cannon, and it fits my left hand. It's rosewood and spruce. It's my 6-string band. My gift to the faces I see who come to this place to see singers like me. I work on my numbers through doubt and through pain to give you the best for your pleasure again. Well, this is my voice, not a great one I know, but I sing with my heart and I'll give you a show. Forgive me if some of my notes might be bum, but work with me folks, we'll all have some fun. And this is my face with my silly moustache. It's the face that I wear and the face that I wash. I look kinda crazy, I know it quite well. If I shaved it off, it would scare you to hell. And this is my gift to the faces I see, who come to this place to see singers like me. I work with my numbers through doubt and through pain, to give you the best, give pleasure again. So this is my way to entertain you. I don't know why I want to, I just know I do. Give you some moments of pleasure and fun. It's the best I can do with a song I have sung. Is it the best I could do with a song I have sung? If you have been, thanks for watching. Subscribe and let me have your questions and answers. Thanks a lot.